First question, national anthem was first sung outside Calcutta by Rabindranath Tagore at. So option A Odisha, B Madras, C Bihar, D Andhra Pradesh. So our national anthem was first sung outside Calcutta by Rabindranath Tagore at Andhra Pradesh. So in Besant Theosophical College in Madanapalli in Andhra Pradesh, Rabindranath Tagore has sung our national anthem on 28th February 1919. Next question, which of the following statements are correct regarding Ghadar Party? First statement, initially it was named as Pacific Coast Hindustan Association. Second statement, it was formed in the year 1913. Third statement, Sohan Singh Bakna, Santosh Singh and Lala Hardayal are important leaders. So here Ghadar Party, regarding Ghadar Party, all these statements are correct. So option D is the correct answer. Now coming to the third question, choose the correct answer regarding Pune Pact. Option A, it abandoned the idea of separate electorates for the depressed classes. Option B, it provided separate electorates for the depressed classes. Option C, it was signed in the year 1930. Option D, it was not accepted by the British government. So here the correct statement is, it abandoned the idea of separate electorates for the depressed classes. Okay, and Pune Pact was signed between B.R. Ambedkar and Mahatma Gandhi on 24th September 1932. Okay, so this year is also not wrong, so it is 1932. Okay, the pact was signed on 24th September 1932, and this pact abandoned the idea of separate electorates for the depressed classes. Gandhiji thought that when separate electorates are given for the depressed classes, then so that is one of the way for British creating an internal division among Hindus. So for that Gandhiji had took up fast, and later on to abandon this idea, this idea has been abandoned. Okay, so that is about Pune Pact, and this Pune Pact was also accepted by the British government. Okay, so only option A is the correct answer. Now coming to the fourth question, which of the statements are not correct? Option A, equal protection of law is a British concept. Option B, equality before law was a feature of the British judicial system. Option C, directive principles of state policy is adopted from Irish constitution. Option D, none of the above. So here first statement is wrong, it is not correct. Why? Because equal protection of law is an American constant, it is not concept, not a British concept. Okay, so option A is not correct, rest all are correct answers. So coming to the fifth question, who among the following is or are associated with the abolition of practice of sati in India? Option A, Rajaram Mohan Roy. Option B, Alfonso D. Albuquerque. Option C, Lord William Bentinck. Option D, all the above. So here all these statements are correct. So all of them have are associated for the abolition of sati. So here, due to the efforts made by Rajaram Mohan Roy, sati was formally banned in all the lands under Bengal presidency by Lord William Bentinck. So both of them are involved in the abolition of sati. And here Alfonso D. Albuquerque is the second Portuguese governor, and he was the real founder of Portuguese colonial empire in India. So he abolished sati in Goa, okay, in the year 1515. So all these three are associated with the abolition of sati. So option D is a correct answer. Sixth question, which of the following are correct regarding vertical farming? Option A, the food crops can be cultivated easily by planting in vertical layers. Option B, it includes hydroponics, aeroponics, and aquaponics. Option C, it uses only air and water for growing plants. Option D, all the above. So all these statements are correct. So this hydroponics is growing plants with using only water. Aeroponics means growing plants without soil and without water, only under keeping in certain humid temperature, humid conditions. The trees are plants are grown. Here aquaponics is a combination of growing fish and trees together, plants together by using the same water. So the all these three include in vertical farming. So all these statements are correct. Seventh question, which of the following are correct statements? First is Red Sea is located between Asia and Africa. Second statement, Persian Gulf is located between Iran and Saudi Arabia. So the option A, 1 only, B, 2 only, C, 1 and 2, D, none of the above. So here both of these statements are correct. So option C is a correct answer. Eighth question, consider the following correct statements regarding Kanhari caves. So option A, Kanhari caves are located in Madhya Pradesh. Option B, they belong to Jainism. Option C, they are the oldest caves of Buddhism. Option D, none of the above. So here Kanhari caves are in current affairs because recently in G20 summit where India is holding the presidency, the few members have visited this Kanhari caves. Kanhari caves are one of the oldest Buddhist sites in India, and there over 110 caves are present, and these Kanhari caves are located in Kanhari hills of Maharashtra. So option A is wrong. It is located in Maharashtra, not Madhya Pradesh. Next is they belong to Buddhism. Okay, option C is correct. They are the oldest caves of Buddhism. So option C is a correct answer.